Alrighty guys, another day with an obstacle to figure out how to overcome. So I told you yesterday that I acquired these two rain barrels, and this afternoon or this morning I came out here and I drilled a hole and put my spigot in it and put some silicone stuff around there to try and get it to seal because the hole's too big and the handle on the spigot's broke, but that's all I got. And it didn't work. It's sitting in there, but it's not sturdy and it keeps coming out. So that's my dilemma, is what am I going to do to keep that spigot in there so that I can fill it with water and the water won't leak out of the spigot hole. The spigot turns on and off and I can use pliers for that. I'll hillbilly it, not a big deal. But the hole that I have the spigot in is too big for the spigot. And I used the same measurements as the regular water barrel because I had to drill the holes in that one and it was right. But this is a different kind of plastic. And so it kind of melted a little when I was cutting the hole, which I've worked with plastic and I figured as much. But I couldn't go the next size down. Stop it! So I couldn't use the next size down because then the spigot wouldn't fit at all. You get up there in the porch. Hush your mouth. You two, let's go. Your dad's sleeping. You're not making that noise. Go on. Go lay down. Here, you get your ball. So now I have to figure out, we're supposed to get rain tomorrow, by the way. So now I'm trying to figure out what am I going to do to fix this spigot issue. And then, of course, the reason I'm worried so much is because the water barrel is practically full. And if you don't know how this is all set up, I have a rag that collects all of the garbage and everything. And then this just kind of keeps all the big stuff out. So that's what's going on. Not exactly sure what to do. I'm really getting tired of the smell of this soap that's in these barrels too. It's really strong smelling. So I did look on a YouTube video as to how to get the tops off of these, and they're melted on there. So I watched a YouTube video and it says where this ring is, I can saw it up here. Where this ring is, you can see here where this ring is, I can saw that all the way around. And then what they recommend is you take this top part and flip it over as a lid so you keep the debris from going inside. I have the caps for these holes in the house. This is the only one I couldn't get undone yet, so I'm working on that too. So that's where I'm at right now. We have a saw, but Ben won't let me use power tools by myself, so I have to wait until he wakes up, and hopefully he'll have time to help me get that sawed off. And it really isn't going to make a difference. I mean, I guess we can saw off this one that doesn't have a hole for the spigot, and I'll scrub it out again. I rinsed them out good, but I would like to get in there and scrub it out with a brush. Make sure all the residue and everything's off of them. They are food grade, and the food grade number matches the same one on my water barrel, so I've been very lucky with that. So that's basically the obstacle that I'm dealing with right now. So, I wish I had somebody here that could help me or had some spare parts that I could get some brainstorm with or something on how to make this work and have it prepared for tomorrow morning before the rain comes. That would really be useful. But right now, that's where I'm at, and that's where we're standing at right now. It is a beautiful day. I'm trying to stay out of the sun so that you guys aren't blinded by it. It's 75 out, which is beautiful. And I think our low tonight's going to be like, I don't know, 35, 40. Not that bad. So we are out of the freezing temperatures in the evening for the moment. But just another reminder, we're in the end of February, and our last frost date is not until April 12th. So we are not completely out of the danger zone of frost. I need a new flag. It's starting to get tattered from that silly old dog kennel. So that's where we're at right now. That's what I got going on. I have not gotten to starting the seeds yet. Just finished up another day's worth of courses. They were pre-recorded so I could watch them ahead of time, and that'll help. So I got to finish up those courses. They have a live tonight and then some more courses tomorrow. And I think there might be a live tomorrow. And then that summit, that's a spring seeding summit. I think that's what it's called. It's a spring summit of some sort that Aubrey is putting off from Aubrey's little farm. And she's got some good information. She does not have, oh yes, she does have a YouTube channel, but I haven't seen her posting anything on it. I am subscribed though, just like Justin Rhodes. And then of course, once we get done with that, then I'll do a video and show you the seed time and explain that to you a little bit, because that's the platform I have for telling me what seeds to start, when to start them, how to start them, when to harvest crops and stuff like that, so I can keep track of all of that. And then what else? Oh, yeah, because I got to start seeds yet, and I think I'm looking at the neighbor kid is possibly going to bring me some topsoil or some compost, one of the two, from his work site. I'm hoping that happens, because the soil I do have is for the towers, and I have a lot of buckets, and there's going to have to be some things grown in the buckets. Towers are good for a lot of things, but I do not have trellises or any way to trellis up tomatoes or cucumbers, pumpkins, squash, anything that's viney. I don't have any trellis for that in the towers. So I have to grow those in buckets, and then have to probably build some sort of a trellis for them so that they have something to climb up. But I'm hoping that I get everything planted and everything turns out for this year's garden and growing. I just don't know. Being on a fixed income makes everything very difficult. So I'm working on that. I'm also have been looking at when they're going to have garage sales, hoping that I can get a really, really cheap deal to replace the shade tent that obviously isn't there, so that all the orchids and the tropical plants can come out for the spring and summer, because it's better for them. So I'm working on a lot of things. I'm just not sure how I'm going to make it all work, but I'm working on it. I'm trying to figure it out. I did find out that... Please stop, or you're going in. You cannot bark under the window where your dad is sleeping. So, I'm working on trying to figure out the GoFundMe thing for anyone who does want to volunteer or help, or if you're in the local area and you want to stop by and help me get some things done in the yard, or just be a part of my gardening and stuff. There's lots of options. I did look up some information, and the GoFundMe needs a social security number, and with the disability that I'm on, they're saying that I can be penalized for that and they can take away my check, and I can't afford that. So I'm just trying to figure things out and work on things and see what I can do and how I can do it. But I figured I'd keep you posted and let you know about all of that. And then, of course, we've got another job on the list is putting up, we have some chicken wire behind the shed. And I think we have staples for the staple gun. So I'm going to staple some chicken wire on the bottom of the shed, because that there is a big hole that the girls have dug. And so, of course, we have obstacles in the way of a booby trap, so they can't get to the holes. So that's where we're at right now. Come on now. I'm not going to tell you again. You're going to have to go inside. It's a beautiful day, and you're pissing it away by making noise. There's nobody over there. You're barking at a damn bird. Stop. Come on. These girls can be hooligans sometimes. You can go inside. Yes. I bet you. Come here. Yeah, you're hot. Come on. You can go inside. You've been sitting in the sun too long. You're going to burn yourself. Anyway, so I'm working on those things. Figured I'd just give you a quick update, let you know what's going on and how things are going. So, well, both of them are going to go great. So that's where I'm at. Hopefully I'll get this bucket done or figure something out. Come on, shut, silly. Okay. Figure something out before the rain gets here, because like I said, the rain barrel is full. The totes I have are both half full. So if we get much rain, then if anything overflows, I'm going to start losing nutrition out of my water. And that's never a good thing, especially because we have some really bad heat waves and droughts in the summertime. So I'm trying to make sure that I'm ahead of things and can get it all done. So that's what I have for you today. Thank you for watching. Make sure you like and subscribe. And remember, you are someone. You do matter. I love you. Thank you again for watching. And I will see you on the next video. Oh, one other thing I wanted to say is thank you for all of you guys that are subscribers, new subscribers and old subscribers. This morning I got a notification that I hit 230 subscribers. So that was kind of interesting and exciting too. But like I said, I'll see you on the next video, guys. Remember, I love you, and I'll see you then. Until then, ciao now.